The Tao Daily Tarot just around the corner, but here's the usual heads up that I give you. You're having a tough time making up your mind. You can't figure out which way to go. You're going to have this to get this. I'll give you details in just a moment. Well, hello and welcome to this, the latest edition of the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you for being here. Please, one more ask, if you will. Please check out the subscribe, the like, and the share buttons. Very important information. Subscribing doesn't obligate you in any way, doesn't cost you anything, but you will every day get in your lineup, your YouTube lineup, you will get the latest Tao Daily Tarot. That's the importance of that. Thank you in advance. Alrighty, so whether you're a first timer, long timer, or maybe just a cross watcher, tell you what, let's kind of run down what separates this Tao Daily Tarot reading from other tarot readings. First of all, it's archetypal. I read the images. I only use 8 cards generally, and I use them from 4 decks. And the reason only 8, maybe 9 sometimes, is because the Tao is very simple. It's the most direct path. So I stay very basic. I focus on energies, coming, going, pushing, pulling, the things that you have to deal with every single day of your life. Every day, something is going away from you. Something's coming toward you. Something's pushing you. Something's pulling you. That's life. So what this is literally an energetic weather report. I do not predict. There are too many variables. There's almost 8 billion people on the planet, and everybody has their own particular life story going on. So when you see a love card, a cups or a pentacles, you can't simply conclude it's love or money. It's the things that they do love, or the people they do love, and the things and people who they do value. So again, it's energetic weather report. I let you know what the energetic weather is around you right now. You decide how to dress for the energetic weather. It empowers you. The other thing that I do that's different is a hyper shuffle. We'll show you that in a moment. And all reads generally run about 10 minutes, maybe 11, sometimes 12. All depends. The cards dictate how long the reading will go usually. But I try to get it into a 10-minute window because you have a busy life. With all that's going on these days, you have a busy life. You can find 10 minutes a day because I do a brand new tarot reading every single day, 365 days a year. So it's for your empowerment and your comfortability that I put this tarot package together the way I do. So that all set up. I talked about the hyper shuffle. Let me show you. So there you go. That is the hyper shuffle. Let's get to today's Tao Daily Tarot reading for you. And we begin with the Oracle card, the overall temperature in this energetic weather report. And it's called Exchanging Gifts. Ooh, I like that. Friendly, isn't it? Exchanging Gifts. Very positive card. Even like the color on the card. Alrighty, so that's the key idea in this energetic weather report for today. Exchanging gifts. Alrighty, so we begin with the first card. This is in the side of coming and going energy. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration. Getting together. Working as a unit. Working as a team. Yeah. Planning together. Now that could be you with other people. That is certainly a possibility. It could be that you have a number of options, a number of ideas, a number of possibilities, and you're trying to combine all of them together into sort of a single unit. But at the very least, whether it was with other people or yourself, collaboration is in the cards, literally. We move now to another 3. This is the 3 of Cups. Many tarot readers will say, third party. Maybe. I don't look at it that way. Since we're talking about exchanging gifts, since we're talking about the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, I think this is the joining together with other people. Maybe finally making contact, reaching out. Or maybe just celebrating love in your life. Love on some level could be with somebody, could be with some idea, something. But celebration, nevertheless, in collaboration, exchanging gifts. There is kind of a theme moving here. We go to the side of pushing and pulling energy in this energetic weather report, and we have the Seven of Wands. Well, the Seven of Wands is pretty straight ahead, as far as I'm concerned. It's defiance, it's taking a stand, and usually the offensive. You're saying, with the Wands, I am going to defend or maintain my enthusiasm. I'm going to maintain my joy, my happiness, or I am going to continue my search for same. Yeah, the Seven of Wands very often is planting your flag in the sand and saying enough is enough. I am going for the gusto. And so somewhere in your life, and again, we're talking about exchanging gifts, we're talking about connecting, you are choosing to reconnect to either parts of yourself or with other people. And final card in the pushing and pulling energy department, Two of Swords. Two Ace of Swords. But they're almost polar opposites. And you can't make a decision. Whoo-wee, very tough. And of course you do see that moon, right? Let me see if I get this. Everything's opposite in what I'm looking at. You do see this moon. That could very definitely refer to the new moon coming up in just a few days in Taurus. And Taurus would make sense because Taurus ruled by Venus. Venus is love, positive emotions, and that certainly would fall into the category of exchanging gifts. It's kind of a reciprocity there. I would think that probably by the new moon in Taurus, something will pop. Maybe shortly after. You know, it's not an exact time kind of a thing, but you do have a decision and you're having a tough time making that decision. And so we move on. We go to the first magnifier card, Ace of Cups. Oh, yes. Love that a lot. And aces are not the fulfillment of something. They are the promise of something. They're the beginning. Ace of Cups. So we're looking at love. Somebody or something that you love. The object of your affections. Could be new love coming in, for sure. Could be a new interest of some sort coming in. But it's just in the early stages. And it would provide you with virtually the kind of energy that we've seen up to this point. The Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the idea that you are exchanging gifts. So very likely it could be somebody coming into your life. And I don't necessarily mean romantic love. What I mean is a real love in the most honest terms. So it could be somebody, something, but it is coming for sure. But for it to get here, there has to be a tower moment. There has to be something that is taken down. And I think, from my point of view, this is kind of highlighted by the Seven of Wands. The idea of the flag in the sand. I've had enough. I want my passion. I want my enthusiasm. I want my joy back. And so you realize that whatever's blocking, and it's probably what you're thinking, is keeping you from getting it, and that creates a tower moment. However, now I usually go with 8 cards. Tonight or today I'm doing 9, both from the vice versa deck, and oddly enough, both in reverse. So what we have here first, Ten of Swords. You are tired, exhausted thinking. Why? Well, very simply. Here we go with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You cannot make up your mind about what is valuable. What do I value? You know, are the things that I've been told, are those the things that I value? Or is it something else, somebody else? I can't make up my mind. And because of that, you are simply exhausted. You're tired of thinking. You're tired of balancing. That may indeed be the tower moment, which opens you up to this love. This may give you the opportunity of exchanging gifts. Again, with yourself or with someone else. But you are open for new love. Could be the romantic type, or it could be simply something that is more spiritual, more general. But you want that juju back in your life, and you're tired of thinking about it. Again, new moon in Taurus, ruled by Venus. Love is definitely in the cards, but you have to probably, for a while anyway, stop thinking about it and start feeling it. So there you go. There is the Tao Daily Tarot for today. I think it's a pretty doggone good read, and I think it portends much better times ahead, although we do have that tower moment there where you have to kind of shake something loose. But you will have the opportunity to exchange gifts. And with that, of course, comes Ace of Cups. Nice read, yes. So there you go. That is the read. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Very important for the folks at YouTube as I fight like heck to build up this channel, and thank you for your support. I will have a brand new tarot reading for you tomorrow. As I said, I do a brand new read every day, 365 days of the year. So tomorrow, a brand new one. I hope you can join me. If you don't, I'll miss you. But remember, these are quick reads. So the next time you and I have a chance to touch on the tarot world, I wish you one thing primarily, because it brings everything else. I wish you unlimited blessings.